Good morning, everyone. I'm driving. I'm on the highway, so there's like people everywhere. I just wanted to do the weekly content video that I never got to do on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and for that I'm really sorry. I hope that I didn't mess anybody up who was, relying on that video to know what happened in the meeting this week. The meeting was kind of different. Usually it's very detailed. There's a lot of information given about the subject, the topic. This week it was kind of, I think it was because the topic is so shallow, meaning there's not a lot you can say about it. You just kind of say what you got to say and move on. That's probably why. So what the topic was staying on plan and being able to eat out. And I think someone's calling me. Sorry for the shivering camera there. Yeah, somebody was calling me. They'll have to wait. Staying on plan and being able to eat out. And she asked, what are some things that cause you guys to feel like you can't eat out or make it difficult for you to eat out? And I just said feeling like I always have to eat salad because I'm afraid of what might be in those other foods. And she said, to my question anyways, her answer was, basically plan ahead. If you know you're going out to eat and you're able to pick the restaurant before you go, like say, you're kind of going out with your immediate family, your husband, your kids, your boyfriend, whatever, then you guys can choose a restaurant before you leave the house to look it up online, see if they have their menu and their nutritional information online. If they don't, go a few minutes early and go in and ask for a menu or ask for a menu while you're waiting, whatever the case may be, and find out what you think a few things are that would be safe, things that you could eat, like I could eat grilled chicken or grilled fish or something like that. And then when you sit down and order it, she said don't be afraid to say, how is that prepared? Does it have butter on it? Do they cook that with oil? Do they add cheese to that? That kind of things. And for some reason, I never do that. I'm really bad about, sending something back I don't like. I mean, if it's literally just not cooked, like it's half raw and I'm not going to be able to eat any of it, I will send it back. But if it's just I don't really like this, I'll just tough it out and suffer through it. So, and that's me just doing that, being afraid of what somebody might think or irritating someone or whatever. So I need to speak up and say, do they put butter in the vegetables? Do they, how much oil are they putting in the pan or on the grill before they cook that chicken? And that kind of stuff. So that I can accurately count for points and not feel like I have to eat salad every time I go to the restaurant. And that just wasn't just her answer to my question. That was part of what she was going to go over this week anyway. That's just part of being able to go out to eat. Ask them how it's cooked, what's in it, that kind of thing. And then she also said, and I'm sorry I keep switching this back and forth between hands because my arm's getting tired holding it up. It's the only bad part about the iPod is I can't set it on the dashboard like I do my regular camera because it would lay flat and you'd be looking at the windshield. Anyway, she also said that don't feel afraid to use your points, to use your daily points, to use your weekly points. She said her suggestion, this is what she does. If she's going out to eat and it's just a night where she didn't feel like cooking or she didn't have time to cook or something like that and it's just the meal that they had to eat, so they're eating it out, she will not splurge. She said I won't have anything that's above and beyond my points value. I'll try to stay real simple, like what I would do at home. If I were at home, I would eat something, low in points or whatever. She said if it's a special occasion, a Mother's Day, a birthday, a girls' night out, or something like that, and it's a special dinner, she will go ahead and have a small piece of cake, or have an appetizer, or, if you drink alcoholic drinks, go ahead and have a drink. Just count it into your points, and don't be afraid to use them, and that's what I do. I'm scared I'm going to gain weight, so I won't use my points. And that's ridiculous. That's what they're there for. That's what they're scientifically figured into your weight loss plan for. They're figured in there. And I always forget that. So, that was a good tip. And then in the weekly booklet, I don't have it with me, I'm sorry, I should have brought it. I'm on the road going a couple hours away from where I live. There is a recipe for, I think it's creamy spinach parmesan risotto, something like that, that looks absolutely amazing. That I will write the recipe out for you guys when I get home later on tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, depending on what time I get home. What else? They just had stuff in there more about the Walk It Challenge, because that's getting ready to come up on May 23rd, I think, which is my anniversary. Hoping to be out of town for that. And yeah, I think that was it. And then the rest of the meeting was just kind of spent with people, you know, kind of discussing their week, celebrating the weight losses and the off-scale victories, and you know, things like that. So, it was a good meeting. It was just a little different than usual. It was a little less packed full of information. Like, when I took my notes, I only had, like, this much. But it was still good. So, hopefully that was helpful to some of you. I'm sorry for getting this out so late. I will try to keep better tabs on that. Friday got away from me. It was my husband was home, and anyway. I will try to get the meeting content out to you on Fridays from now on, even if I have to do it before I post my weigh-in update. And if I have to record it like I'm recording it right now, which is in the car, I will do that. I don't like to do this video like this because I like to sit down and read my notes and show you the booklet, and I can't do all that while I'm driving, but if I have to do it this way, then I will to get it out to you. So, I said all that to say, sorry! Hope you guys are having a good Monday, and I will talk to you soon. I'll be uploading this as soon as I get somewhere that has Wi-Fi, because like I said, I'm on the iPod. So, have a good day. Bye!